Hello, good day viewers. Still on NECO 2024 Mathematics Examination Objective Questions. Today we are going to begin with question number 11 down to question number 15. And question number 11 reads, the 11th term of an arithmetic progression is 63. We're asked to find the first term if its common difference is equal to 3. Alright, remember that every single term in an arithmetic progression sequence Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, for which a here is the first term, n stands for the number of terms, and d is the common difference. But we are given term number 11 according to the question, which is equal to 63. So term number 11 will be equal to a plus 11 minus 1, which is 10, then multiplied by d, right? But the 11th term is equal to 63, which is equal to a plus 10 multiplied by 3, because the common difference is equal to 3. And 10 multiplied by 3 is equal to 30. So we have that 63 is equal to a plus 30. And to find the value of a, we subtract 30 from both sides. So we have 63 minus 30. And 63 minus 30 is equal to 33. And hence the first term of this arithmetic sequence is equal to 33. Now let us move on to question number 12. Question number 12, we are asked to evaluate 15 multiplied by 26 in modulo 5. This is a remainder arithmetic. Remember, we are going to multiply these numbers and divide by 5 because it is in mod 5. Then we look at the remainder. So this is equal to 15 multiplied by 26 divided by 5. And 15 multiplied by 26 is equal to 390 divided by 5. This is equal to 78 with no remainder. Therefore, we say that 15 multiplied by 26 is equal to 0 in what? Mod 5. Let us move on to question number 13. Question number 13, we are asked to solve this exponential equation. 2 to the power of 3x equal to 16 to the power of 3 divided by 4. You should know that 16 can be expressed as 2 raised to the power of 4. So we have 2 to the power of 3x equal to 2 to the power of 4 raised to the power of 3 divided by 4. And if you multiply these two exponents, 4 will cancel 4, leaving only 2 to the power of 3. So 2 to the power of 3x is equal to 2 to the power of 3. And since the bases are the same, we equate the exponents, right? Therefore, 3x must be equal to 3. We divide both sides by 3, which is the coefficient of x. Therefore, x equals 3 divided by 3. And finally, x equal to 1. Therefore, the value of x is equal to 1 in this exponential equation. Question number 14. If Olu, Tony, and Tunde share 240,000 naira in the ratio 2 to 3 to 5 respectively, what is the 2/3 of Tunde's share? What is 2/3? 2/3 means 2 divided by 3. Of its multiplication. Then we need to find Tunde's share. Remember, they are written accordingly: Olu, Tony, and Tunde. So this will represent Olu, this will represent Tony, and this will represent Tunde. So we are talking about Tunde, which is 5, divided by the sum. If you add this ratio together, 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 5 is 10. Then you multiply by the total amount, which is what? 240,000. So you can see that 2 multiplied by 5 is 10, so it will cancel this 10. All we have is 240,000 divided by 3. And 240,000 divided by 3 is exactly 80,000 naira. Therefore, 2/3 of Tunde's share is 80,000 naira. Then question number 15, we're asked to arrange the following fractions in ascending order of magnitude. meaning we should arrange them from the smallest to the biggest. There are like 3 different ways to arrange fractions. Number 1, we can change all of them to decimal numbers. Then we look at the smallest to the biggest. Secondly, we can change their numerators to be exactly the same using equivalent fractions. Because if 2 or more fractions are given to you of equal numerators, that fraction with the smallest denominator says to be the greatest, right? And when they have common denominators, that fraction with the highest numerator is always the greatest. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to change all of them to decimal numbers. So let's start with the first one. 2 divided by 3 is equal to 0.666. So let me write it here. 0.666 and so on. We have 3 divided by 5, which is 0.6. And we have 5 divided by 12, which is 0.41666 and so on. And we have 4 divided by 15, which is 0.26666 and so on. And lastly, we have 3 divided by 10, which is 0.3. So which one is the smallest here? All of them contain 0 point. So we have to look at the next digit. You can see that if you look at the next digit after decimal, this is the smallest number right here, right? So let me mark it as 1. So we have 1 here, then followed by which number? Followed by this one. We have 2 here, followed by this one. We have 3 here, followed by this one, because this is just 0.6. This is 0.666. So this is 4 and this is 5, meaning this is the greatest, followed by this, this, and this. So to arrange this in ascending order, we are going to start with this one, which is second to the last fraction, which is what? 4 divided by 15. So we have 4 divided by 15, followed by number 2, which is this one, 3 divided by 10. Then number 3, which is 5 divided by 12, followed by 3 divided by 5. And lastly, the biggest is 2 divided by 3. And hence, this is written in what? Ascending order. In our next tutorial, we are going to begin with question number 16 down to question number 20. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.